Hey guys, Trevor Boone from Emerald City Guitars. I'm holding a 1963 Gibson ES-335 that I have a long history with. I've had the pleasure of hooking up some really close friends of mine with this instrument, and it wasn't a misfit that they kicked back because they didn't like it. It served as what we call a stepping stone guitar, which kind of led them to, in some cases, a burst. I think two of the guys who own this ended up with a burst, and another with a really cool kind of peak air dot neck 335. But if you're looking for peak Gibson and you kind of want to keep it in players territory where you're not afraid to ding it, or you're considering a big investment and you want to see what it's all about, this is the most ideal 335 I've had in the shop. And it really hasn't hit the floor. I've kind of just kept it in the back because I've known guys who have wanted it. Patent number pickups, which sound incredible. You know, basically PIFs. The knobs have been switched on this, refret, so a couple things, Bigsby removed. So just enough to kind of keep it in that player's realm that you can take on stage, studio, or like I said, the stepping stone. Get a little tasting menu of what we like about Holy Grail peak era Gibsons. Most recently, this guitar was with Jeff Garland, who many of you know, one of our favorite guys. He was in this big 335 kick for a while and ended up just going straight tellies. So he bought this amazing 53 Telecaster from me, and he goes, you know what, I tried the 335 thing. I love this guitar, but I'm gonna let that go, turn that into Telecaster, so I got it back. Aaron Hiebert had at one point, our good buddy Mike Bove, and all these cats have got incredible guitars that this kind of led them to. But truly, it's just a badass guitar. The neck profile is kind of like a 60 profile, a little bit thinner. We just did another 61 335 this week that had a very similar neck profile. That one had PAFs, this one had patent numbers. It's a little bit less for those reasons, but super cool, vibey guitar. Excited to see who gets it next because we all love it behind the curtain. So we're gonna hand it over to Aaron Hiebert, who owned this at one point. I saw him play this live multiple times. He can vouch for it. If you have any questions, I'm sure he'll answer them too. So let's hand this over to Aaron, see how it sounds.